Meet Bob. Bob is a typical online marketer who buys products now and then from places like ClickBank and JVZoo. You know, video software, social media software, traffic tools, private label rights, webinar software, etc. Stuff to build and power his online business. Bob gets offers for products from the very popular ClickBank and JVZoo marketplaces every day in his inbox from all sorts of online marketers and vendors. Often they're offers for new products that just launched. Now, Bob used to buy these kinds of products directly, or in other words, by opening his email, clicking the link, and going to the product page to buy, but not anymore. In fact, Bob has vowed never to buy a ClickBank or JVZoo product directly again. And that's because Bob found out how to get paid for buying products online with MoolaVine's exclusive reverse income system. Instead of buying direct, Bob buys the products and tools to power his online income by requesting them through his MoolaVine back office in the Go Shopping section. Bob copies down the sales page address for the product he wants. He also grabs the exact product name off of the product's order page, and then he simply pastes that info in to make his purchase request through MoolaVine. Simple as that. Soon, Bob's MoolaVine mentor, which is a person who invited Bob to MoolaVine, replies back with their affiliate or referral link to the product Bob requested. Now, by purchasing products of his choice through his mentor's link, Bob is not only enabling his mentor to make effortless commissions of up to 100% of the price of each product, Bob is also earning MoolaVine Green Days himself, equivalent in quantity to the dollar amount of every purchase he makes. So for example, Bob earns 30 Green Days, a full month's worth, for every $30 he spends on ClickBank or JVZoo products. And what do Bob's Green Days do for him, you're wondering? They enable Bob to make virtually effortless commissions in exactly the same way his mentor does. Bob receives weekly and sometimes even daily purchase requests from the people on his Vine, which is anybody and everybody that Bob has invited and continues to invite into MoolaVine for free. Bob's one smart cookie. He figures, why buy products directly when he and his Vine members can all make money by buying the products they need and want through one another in the MoolaVine co-op. Bob also realizes that making dozens of Vine commissions from his Vine participants for every one product he buys not only makes complete sense, but is an absolute no-brainer. Now, Bob likes to think of it this way. If I'm only spending an average of $30 per month to earn my 30 Green Days every month, and I've got 100 people on my Vine also spending an average of $30 per month to keep their MoolaVine accounts in the green and monetized, at an average 50% commission paid on each purchase, that's $115 commissions in exchange for spending just $30 myself. And I'm not even spending that $30 on MoolaVine. I'm getting a $30 product, meaning the Green Days are free. Now, by Bob's logic, that makes MoolaVine the perfect free online income system. And it's like online affiliate marketing, but in reverse, because Bob's people, the people on his Vine, come to him telling him exactly what they want to buy and are ready to buy through Bob's referral link, also called an affiliate link. But what if you're an online marketing newbie who doesn't normally buy products through ClickBank or JVZoo? Maybe you've never even heard of those marketplaces. That is okay. Bob's friend Steve, a school teacher, knows very little about online marketing, but Steve discovered that there are thousands of products literally in all sorts of different niches on ClickBank and JVZoo, thousands of products that have absolutely nothing to do with internet marketing or online business. So unlike Bob, who only buys internet marketing products, Steve finds other types of products in the ClickBank and JVZoo marketplaces that fit his interests, both to get cool stuff for himself as well as to earn his free MoolaVine Green Days. His last purchase was in fact a month's supply of turmeric available in the ClickBank marketplace. In other words, you don't have to be a die-hard online marketer like Bob to make money with MoolaVine. You can be a grandma or a student or a trucker or a school teacher like Steve, or just about anybody who wants a proven, easy way to make money online. And if you don't want to buy products at all, maybe you don't like online shopping, if you just like to skip the whole purchase request step altogether for the sheer convenience of it while still profiting with MoolaVine, just like everybody else, our unlimited Green Day plan is the perfect solution for you. It will keep your MoolaVine account monetized automatically, meaning you will always be able to receive and reply to purchase requests made by your Vine members. You can check out other Green Day benefits by clicking the upgrade link in your MoolaVine back office. Now, by the way, that's what Green Days do. They're basically credits that keep your MoolaVine account monetized, which in turn means that you're able to make money by receiving and replying to purchase requests made by the people on your personal income Vine. Again, your Vine is all the people that you invite into MoolaVine. Now, if you run out of Green Days, you can't receive or reply to purchase requests until you purchase another product to earn more Green Days or subscribe to MoolaVine's Unlimited Green Day plan. This is actually an ingenious system once you fully grasp it, because it incentivizes all MoolaViners to keep their accounts monetized with Green Days by buying an average of $30 worth of products through MoolaVine, or more specifically, their MoolaVine mentor. In other words, their referrer, every month. So the Green Day system encourages purchases and awards action takers while weeding out people who are afraid to spend a little bit of money online to make a whole lot more. MoolaVine is the first of its kind affiliate marketing in reverse. Imagine growing a whole vine of people who have cooperatively agreed to buy products from you, A, because they find products they want, but also B, because they're smart and understand the power of having their own vine of people buying exclusively from them on a regular basis. Think of it this way: who in their right mind would not want to buy a product now and then in exchange for having a growing vine of hundreds of people who cooperatively agree to buy products exclusively through them month by month? That's the thing, your Vine members buy from you only. They can't buy from anybody else on MoolaVine, just you. So the people on your Vine buy the products that they find and want from you. And the payoff for doing so is that their Vine does the same for them. This is the cooperative heart of MoolaVine. And those who understand what I've just described and therefore understand MoolaVine's truly groundbreaking reverse income system will embrace it and take action, serious action. And those who do not will unfortunately run for the hills and ultimately wind up continuing the never-ending search for a way to make a serious income online without having to spend a dime on anything. God bless them, but those people will sadly never succeed unless they're willing to invest in their own success. Literally never. Now, hearing me say that will actually make some people really angry. Some people just feel that they're entitled to build a serious income without having to invest a dollar. Free traffic, free system, free this, free that. Now, I don't know exactly where that mentality comes from, but maybe it's a fear of risk, skepticism, being burned in the past. But online business doesn't work that way. No business on the planet works that way. Business, online and off, is 100% about money exchanging hands. That's literally what it is. So to think that there's a way around that is just a lie that's keeping thousands of people from the success that they could otherwise have. When I started my online business on the side 16 years ago, I was working in plastic fabrication and then went into factory work, and I was making, 10 or 12 bucks an hour. I had a wife and daughter and all sorts of expenses. I had a mortgage, and yet I still invested in my business. So I practiced what I preach. I wasn't afraid. All it takes is a little common sense and not a big investment. Fortunately, the investment required to succeed as a MoolaViner is so minimal. And as I've explained, MoolaVine itself is free, making it the ideal income system for anyone. You can keep your account monetized and in the green, meaning you have Green Days remaining, for just $30 on average per month, since you earn one Green Day for every $1 you spend on ClickBank or JVZoo products. So how is that free? You're still wondering? Well, MoolaVine is free because you're getting the products that you pay for, just as you would pay for them outside of MoolaVine completely. You're paying for the product. Yes, you're doing it through your MoolaVine back office, but you're not paying a dime extra for the product through MoolaVine. You're buying at the publicly available price, just as you would outside of MoolaVine, not a dime more. And what that means is that your Green Days are literally free. Your use of MoolaVine is free. Hopefully you understand that. Again, those who do will embrace MoolaVine and be extremely excited about it. and will even call it brilliant, as some have, and others will run for the hills because they see that they have to spend a little money and unfortunately aren't willing to invest so much as $1 in themselves and their financial freedom. And yet they'll happily pay hundreds of dollars per month on cable or satellite TV and things like that. Being a MoolaViner is about freedom, the internet lifestyle, working from home, spending more time with your spouse and kids, or how about this? It's ultimately about driving that old route you used to take to your day job, just wishing you could merge off the highway, go shopping or golfing or to a movie, anything but go continue on your way to work. But this time actually doing it because you don't have a day job any longer. That's something I can relate to, and that's something I would think about on my way to work, to my day job years ago. That was my dream once, and eventually my dream became a reality. Now, I built MoolaVine so that that dream could ultimately become a reality for you as well. The potential is there. If you want it, you've got to take action. You have to believe, you have to keep the faith and persist. Successful people do not just start picking ripe fruit off the vine. We all have to grow our vines first. That's true with MoolaVine, it's true with any opportunity, and there are no exceptions regardless of all the hype you've heard online. It's everywhere, but I'm telling the truth, I'm giving it to you straight. Unless you plan on winning the lottery, and nobody can plan for that. Now, once we do the growing, then comes the easy fruit. Then it's time to tell others how easy our income is made, and at that stage it truly is. But you can't be silly, excuse my directness, meaning you have to be realistic and realize that get-rich-quick schemes are for suckers. Hopping from scheme to scheme and hyped up get-rich-quick offer after offer is a trap, a huge trap. And another trap that a lot fewer people talk about is the free traffic trap. Now, there are many people who spend hours and work hard trying to scrounge up virtually worthless free traffic through safeless traffic exchanges and the like. And sure, it's possible to make a few bucks with those kinds of traffic sources, it really is, but you're not going to build a serious income that way. And the reason is simple. The visitors that you get from those kinds of traffic sources from safeless and traffic exchanges are the same people using safeless and traffic exchanges. And why? Because not all of them, but the overwhelming majority of them do not want to spend any money investing in themselves and their financial future. So you're literally going after people in communities and venues who are there because they do not want to spend money, not because they do want to spend money. They are trying to avoid spending money. So is that the type of traffic that you want? Is that the kind of people you want on your Vine? Of course not. You'll get nowhere that way. So think smart, go where the buyers are. Think about where people spend their money online and get image ads and articles and messages in front of those people. Now, two of my top recommended traffic methods are email advertising and getting images called banner ads placed on highly trafficked websites and blogs related to what you're promoting, which in this case is a business opportunity and a way to make money online. Now, running email ads is very simple, and so is placing banner ads. Anybody can do it, even newbies can do it. In the Grow Your Vine section below, we've got ready-made email ads and banner ads for you. We've got email traffic sources and banner ad sources ready for you. And be sure to also read the tips and information provided on both types of traffic and also other traffic options as well before you invest anything on traffic or building your Vine. Another excellent advertising option, by the way, is the MoolaVine Traffic Co-op, where you buy traffic shares, as they're called, from us, and we simply spend the money you give us to help grow your Vine on autopilot. But when it comes to getting traffic online, it's best to diversify. So if you buy shares in the co-op, make that one of your traffic methods and ways to grow your Vine, but do other things as well. Try to do something every day, one thing every day at least, that is going to grow your Vine. Set a goal, whether it be 10 Vine members a day, maybe 20 or more. That's up to you, but adjust as needed and what works best for you. The most important part is taking action. You're a MoolaViner now, and that means it's grow time. The bigger and faster you grow your Vine, obviously the more success you'll have. Your Vine is your personal income asset and runs on semi-autopilot. Your Vine members come to you to make purchases. It's just that they're doing it through the MoolaVine back office using the simple submission form and buttons we provide. Again, what separates MoolaVine from everything else out there is that you don't have to find buyers. The people on your Vine come to you with money in hand, ready to buy. Affiliate marketing in reverse. It's a beautiful thing. And it's a beautiful day out, so I'm going to leave off here and let you get to it. Have an amazing day and get growing.